Team Fielding. We're members of Anderson Christie Incorporated, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Cowles Beach and scenic West Cliff Drive in Santa Cruz, California. I wanted to say thanks for taking a moment to watch our short presentation on winter buying and selling for 2013 and 2014. Great things about choosing to use Team Fielding is going to be that you're getting much more than one agent working for you. You're getting a whole team. You're getting years of real estate, mortgage finance, advertising, and marketing experience. So we hope that you'll consider using us and give us a call and find out more about what we can do for you. There's several economic conditions that are going to affect buyers and sellers this winter, and so it's important to know these things before you decide to wait till spring or summer, because it can seriously affect your bottom dollar. Let me tell you a little bit about that right now. Well, another important thing that you should know before we get into all the economic conditions that are affecting you is that you come first. As a property seller with us, we're going to make sure that all your needs are getting covered. We're going to find out what you need to make, why you need to make it, what your time frames and deadlines are. We're going to cater to you. A lot of people will come at you and tell you that they're going to work hard, and there's a lot more to working hard than just putting the sign in the lawn and getting you in the newspaper and things like that. There's a ton of things that we're going to do for you that are going to set us apart. So why you should sell now? There's a lot of indications out there. Mainly sources are being cited that expect single-family home sales to boom in spring and summer. So that's going to be ultimately a concern for you if you wait. And we'll talk a little bit more about how that affects you. The government stimulus that's been affecting our interest rates for so long and keeping them very, very low, they're going to start tapering this off. In fact, there's news that it's already started to happen here in December. Over the course of the next few months and all the way through the fourth quarter of next year, this time next year in 2014, tapering should significantly affect interest rates. And that's going to affect buyers and sellers. Consensus is that those interest rates won't happen until after December, but it looks as though, based on some of the news we've seen already, that some of the tapering has already started. How that really is going to affect you. And sellers, understand that this information is good, what I'm going to be showing to buyers as well. And this is why this works really well for you. As interest rates rise, a slight interest rate will be somewhere right between 0.5% and 1% in projection. On a $250,000 loan, that's over $150 a month. If you look at some of Santa Cruz homes, upwards of $600,000-700,000 and more, you're talking about $450 or more a month. If you get a buyer who has not considered that, and maybe some of the association dues, buyers will lose a lot of their buying power. So a lot of those mid-range homes are going to cost buyers a lot more than what they anticipate on their monthly basis. This is a big deal, sellers. Take advantage of your buyers' maximum buying potential. Well, and then to put it all together, when you have more homes on the market, buyers with reduced buying power, and interest rates going up, it's a very important time for you to consider selling right now. Because as more homes come on the market, the need for competitive pricing is going to affect your maximum ability to profit. You're going to find more buyers looking at more properties. The competition will be increased. And we all know in sales, the more competition you have, the less possibility it is for you to effectively sell at your maximum price. Another important thing is understanding that prices have been going up for a good long while now, and studies are showing the sustainability of the current price increases can't continue. If this happens, coupled with the fact that you have that increased inventory and more competitive pricing, neighbors that are selling their homes at the same time because they're waiting till spring and summer too, this means that you're going to again lose out on some of that maximum profitability. So understanding the conditions that led to all this appreciation with the mortgage interest rates and the low inventory, when that inventory changes, those interest rates change, and the pricing changes, it's going to affect that, again, the ability to maximize your profit. So these are important factors to know, and something you should consider when thinking about waiting for listing. And that's the other part of that demand coming in, is a lot of people are waiting for that listing to happen, waiting for spring, waiting for summer, for that optimum time to sell. If everyone thinks that way, you're going to end up with that competition all coming in onto the market at the same time you want to. Take advantage of the fact that there isn't as much competition today. That is going to change. Beat them to the punch. List your house today and let Team Fielding get it moved for you quickly. With all of our advertising and marketing skills, we're going to be able to help you move that product and make sure that you're maximizing your profitability now. Some of you are thinking, hey, why not sell this thing myself? That's called a FSBO, or for sale by owner. And here's a few things that you want to understand. Most people just don't quite understand the ability and how to price your home effectively. An effective pricing model can create more offers and actually have buyers competing for your business to buy your home. And we've seen lots of homes selling for well above their asking price right now. When there's a glut of homes on the inventory, that's not going to happen. So understanding these market trends, interest rates, and buying power, these are all things that are going to affect you. And if you don't know how that works, your ability to price your home effectively is going to be severely affected. Let a pro do it for you. Are you an expert negotiator? Guys, this is just something to consider. Have you ever negotiated with a buyer? Have you negotiated with a buyer's buyer? Because a lot of times a buyer can't buy until he's sold his home and he has things on it. So you are in play with a lot of different people. Having a negotiator that has skills and the ability to do this and the time to do it is hugely important for you. Have you negotiated with the buyer's agent, the buyer's attorney, the buyer's appraiser, home inspector, termite inspectors? Have you negotiated with a lender? Lenders are going to want to know things that the buyers are going to be looking at you as the seller to provide them. And if you don't know what it is, how it is, and if you don't have the time to do it, these are all severe reasons that you want to use a professional. And I hope you'll consider Team Fielding and Santa Cruz Moves as the right resource for you. Remember, there's things that you'll have to negotiate with your city or municipality, the title company, getting liens released. There's a lot of headaches out there that will pay to have a realtor, a professional, such as Team Fielding and Santa Cruz Moves, jump in and take care of this stuff for you. Knowing where buyers actually come from. Most people that for sale by owner rely heavily on the sign in the yard or an ad in the newspaper. Newspapers, print publications are way, way, way down in popularity. That's not a viable resource. Although we'll utilize and leverage these things as well, you never know what's going to work, and the more things you do, the better. This is why having a professional who has nothing but that your best interest in mind and that fiduciary responsibility to make sure that we get your home sold and we get you the maximum profitability for it. We know where the buyers are going to come from. We know how to reach out to them. And we have, again, these years of social media marketing that we can leverage, okay, in our advertising and marketing skills to go out and find those buyers on the internet, whether they come from right around the corner or across the world. So keep these things in mind when you think about being a for sale by owner. These are some stats that'll show you where buyers come from, okay, and just the challenges that a for sale by owner client would have in selling their own home. If you don't have the time and resources to take care of tweeting, posting on Facebook, Pinterest, and holding open houses and publicizing them, knowing how to get them publicized in free press releases and not paying for advertising every time you want to put something in the newspaper. These are skills that we have and can do for you. Santa Cruz Moves Team Fielding. You know, all I can say is, going back to the beginning, we have over 20 years of real estate sales, mortgage financing, 10 years of experience in social media marketing, advertising, print media, digital and online marketing. We can sell your home fast and help you get the best possible profits. We'd love to meet with you in person. Please give us a call. Please send us an email and let us get out there and get the job done for you right away. Thanks so much for taking the time. There's our contact information. Cellular phone is 831-428-3575. You can email me at teamfielding@andersonchristie.com. And I look forward to helping you sell your home today.
Well, so whether you're a home buyer or a home seller, I hope that information is going to be something you find useful, and why buying or selling this winter might be the right move for you. No matter what, remember, Santa Cruz Moves Team Fielding is here for you. Give us a call, 831-428-3575, or email me at teamfielding@andersonchristie.com. And we'll see you on the beach.